Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to build a basic log cabin together, and if you guys are watching my Lightwood SMP series, this is the same cabin that I currently live in that we built, or that I built for the Cabin Town sort of launch. So the base, you can make it out of any block you want, but I used stone. It's 8 across and then 5 across, and then 9 back, and then I think that should be 11 in total. And then we got 4, 5, and 4. So if I go up here, pause the video there, you can get the basics. So once we've done this, we're going to begin to create our walls. So the way that I set this out is that I have a door and 2 windows. So we'll place our door on the other side. I kind of like it when it sort of indents. We'll add some detail, which is as simple as adding stairs instead of blocks. So now we'll move on over here. We'll do the same again, mark out the windows, throw them in. And then we'll do this extended side. We'll basically just, the first thing you want to do once you've got your base is either plan out or begin to build up your walls. And then once you've got the walls to like the first story height, you can begin work on the rest of the house and keep building it up. I mean, some people start at the roof, or some people start from the bottom. I'm currently starting from the ground up. I think it's a little bit easier that way. So what we want to do is build this little section here. We're going to keep this full because we're going to have a chimney here. And we're also going to throw in a door there. Like so. And now we need to work on the next part. The windows can pretty much go wherever you want. It's completely up to you. I don't know what I should do here. I might have a double window, or we could just go ahead and do that. We'll do that this time. Seeing as though we don't need to worry about the interior, we'll have a bigger window on the back of the house. I think we'll actually we'll just throw a window in there as well, like so. So now we've got the basic layout of how our cabin's going to look. We're obviously going to have little porch areas and things like that. So the glass that I'm going to use for this building is light grey stained clay window panes. And you can use any colour you want. I used just plain glass panes on the original. But yeah, any colour will work. It's really up to personal preference. I mean, if you look at a colour and think, oh, I like that, then go ahead and use it on your build. It really makes no difference in the long run. So I think this should be this is the layout of the roof over here. And basically, what you want to do is just start building it up with stairs. We'll work on this sort of main channel here. Now, what I do with roofs, just to make it look a bit more in depth, is hang them over one block, like so. I think this is as good as saying it's the new norm now. Hang it over by one block, throw in an upside down stair, like so. And that is the basic front of the cabin. Now what you're going to want to do is go all the way to the other side, and we'll do the same again, like so. Just going to quickly set it to daytime. There we go. And yeah, we'll keep building it up like so. We'll do the repeat the same process where we hang them over one block, like so. And underneath again. You don't want to forget about doing underneath because it makes a really big improvement. And again, we'll just throw that in there. I think we can make that full block like so. And see what I mean? That's what it currently looks like, and that's without an upside down stair. I think it just makes such a big difference, and I really like it. So what we're going to do now is work on this second side here. I think we want to put three down like so. We'll put another few down here. Now when it comes to linking them up with the rest, it kind of changes a little bit, and I'll show you what I mean when we get to it. And that goes down, that goes down there, and then here we go. As you can see, if we put a stair there like so, it's the opposite way around, and when you get to building the roof all the way across, you can't do it. So what I do is just throw a full block in there, because you still see what you'd see of the stair from here, and it doesn't disrupt the whole roof. You don't have to switch stairs around to weird sides. Just throw a full block in, and all will be well with the world. I think we'll throw a block in there as well. And we build these upside down like so, and there you go, you've got your roof linking up with your roof. So what we're going to do is build this all the way across like so. Same here, and we'll do the other side as well. I'm just trying to memorize where I put all of these blocks, or where I put the full blocks, because you can forget and kind of screw up your dimensions really easily. But it's just practice when it comes to building, to remembering. And here we go, upside down. Always remember to add that little bit of extra detail. So what I'm going to do is take you to this section here. Now you can just go with the simple doing that, but seeing as though we've got this long section of just the side of a roof, I don't always like the look of that. So what you can do is add little bits of extra decoration with slabs, or just the way you place your stairs. So what you can do is maybe do it one more across like this. You do it like that, you add them. It kind of gives you the feeling that the roof is arching up over the window, and I really like that. I think it looks quite cool. So the way I did that was just a sideways stair, and connect it up with slabs. It's as simple as that. So then, now we come on to this section here, and this section is a little bit more elaborate. I think we should say it's a bit more elaborate than the rest of the house. So the way we're going to do this, I think, I'm trying to remember now. So we want to connect it up like so. So upside down, slab, we'll have to get rid of that stair. We'll do the same here. This is where a chimney is going to go, so right now we'll just leave that as it is. And then what we could do is just simply connect it up like so. We can just connect it up like that, and there you go. But there is a few other things you can do. We could bring it up one more, which I think we probably will. Bring it up one more, and we add our blocks. We do an upside down stair and a normal stair, and as you can see, this is how we want to do it, like this. As you can see, we've got a bit of conflict here, so all we're going to do again is just replace that there with full blocks and it's as simple as that. Full blocks are the easiest way just to fix roofs, pretty much. You can just throw them in, nice and easy, and yeah, it just helps it, you know, connect together. Stairs by themselves don't always work, and to be honest, when you're in creative and flying around, you can obviously notice when somebody's used a full block. But when you're in, I think what I do is throw a bit of extra just there for a bit of decoration, so you can just see it peeking over. When you're in survival and you're looking down here, you really can't tell. So I think you can get away with adding full blocks and things into roofs. So now I've completed this, I'm going to link up all the roofs, and I will be back with you in a second. Okay everyone, so now as you can see, our roof here is finished and we're ready to add a little bit of extra decoration. So the first thing we're going to do is throw in a chimney just here, and the way that I'm going to make this chimney is with stone bricks, andesite, and stone brick stairs. So the first thing we want to do is make the shape of our chimney. I think that's high enough for me personally. We're gonna throw that there. This one can go a little bit higher like so. Then we throw in one that's smaller here. This is how I like to do my chimneys. It's kind of simple, but it adds a little bit of shape to it. I like it. We'll actually leave that like that. That looks a bit cool. It looks a bit different. We'll throw it in like that. And then basically you just want to scatter andesite in the build. Just make it look like it's a bit worn, or it's been, yeah, it's worn. It's been used a lot. Bits of it are starting to crack. And there you go. We've got a nice simple chimney. You can add smoke with cobwebs or with different coloured stained glass, which I've seen BWO use a lot recently, and it's really neat. I really like it. So the next thing we're going to do is add our porches, and that should be the last part of the tutorial. So what we're going to do is firstly lay out where we're going to have our porch. We're going to need some oak for this, because this is going to be the walkway. We're going to want it to come out to there, probably to there. Grab a stair like so, throw that in there. What we could do is actually just do it like this. And it doesn't really matter the dimensions, you can do them any way you want. But essentially, you want it to begin to take shape. I think we're going to knock it out just one more, like so. We could do it like that. But I think what we're going to do is have 2, and then we're just going to have a 4 across here. And then we build these up. We get some fences. You can use any colour fence you want. I'm using oak fence, the original. And there you go, you've got one section. We could even do a double way up, or swap that out to a single. I think I want to keep it as a single, I kind of like it. And again, we're gonna do the same thing here. I think this time, because you can change these every time you do them, what I'm gonna do is first build out where I want it to be. I think we need it like that. Throw a stair in there, and then we can begin working out where we want it to go. The way we're going to do this is have it like that, and then we'll just extend it over to here. Connect the leaves all the way up. We're just going to make it day again so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Connect them all up like that. Just throw some fences in the middle like so. And there we go. We have got our simple, easy to build basic log cabin, and personally I really like it. I think it's a nice build, and it's really simple to do, and it just looks quite neat. I really like it. It's a sort of modern build, and I'm starting to get into doing them, and it's really enjoyable. So I think we'll take a quick screenshot like that, and I'll see you all in the next building tutorial.